Hello and welcome to this week's news. With today's news, I am Aisha Ali. The cross-border attacks incited by the Ethiopian government has continued between Oromo civilians and Somali Regional Liyu Police. In southeast Oromia, Bale, Beltor district, 4 Oromo civilians have been killed and many have been injured. Locals reported civilians are fighting back and Ethiopian military reinforcement has been sent to provide support for the Somali Regional Police. It is to be noted that this attacks has been occurring for the past several months and many Oromos have lost their lives and their homes. Many youth who had been sent to Olai military camp from southeast Oromia, Arsi, Robe, Didaa, Habe and many other cities have returned to Asalla city only to find themselves imprisoned again. A citizen we spoke to from this area informed OMN, after suffering 4 months of human rights abuses in Olai military camp, these youth have been imprisoned after their release. In South Oromia, Borana, drought has affected many families across several districts. A resident we had spoken to informed OMN that many livestock have died due to weather conditions and many families are suffering. The Oromos from Borana are herders and their livelihood depends on livestock. Najjo Secondary School students in West Oromia, Wallagga have begun protesting the despicable acts committed by the Ethiopian government against the Oromo people. Many students were kidnapped and their whereabouts are not known and many are in prison. Also, in the same area, Horro Guduru, Jardaga Jarte district, Ethiopian militants have been harassing and kidnapping many youth. A young person OMN spoke to expressed that fully armed Ethiopian militants will not deter us from our end goal of attaining a free Oromia. In the capital city, Finfinne, also known as Addis Ababa, in an area called Bulgaria, many residents' homes have been demolished. A resident we spoke to informed OMN that sufficient time or compensations was not given to residents prior to destroying their homes, and the probability of finding another rental place or shelter with notice of 1 to 3 days was not realistic in Finfinne. Also in Adama city, in Bokushanan suburb, demolishing homes of residents has continued. An affected resident told OMN that hundreds of homes have been demolished and the Ethiopian government would be giving this land to a Turkish investor. Many residents are now homeless. Again, interethnic conflicts has been instigated by the Ethiopian government between the Oromo and the Afar in northern Oromia, Wallo Bate district. In Lagami Oftu area, clashes between bordering residents has seen 1 Oromo person, Adam Hamza, killed and 2 Afar casualties. Also, in a similar incident, a resilient young Oromo man, Abdul Said Abdulle, has fallen victim to this interethnic conflict. Although Ethiopian military are heavily armed, Oromos continue to defend themselves. In Batu city, 4 Oromo teachers have been accused of encouraging students to protest. These 4 teachers have been arrested by the Ethiopian command post and are now in prison. Current students from Dilla University have asked about classmates that have been in prison for the past 2 years with no clear sentencing. These students were abducted and accused of participating and organizing Oromo protests. A Dilla University Oromo student we spoke to was worried about the well-being of the students in prison and some students' whereabouts are still not known. Thank you for watching, take care and see you next time.